Hello and welcome back! Here is the second Star Wars Unleashed figure that I've probably been looking for at least a decade, the one portraying the lovely Aayla Secura, easily my favorite female Jedi from the whole saga. I know she does not have speaking roles in the films, and I don't think the characters even mention her name in the movies, but she's present in both episodes 2 and 3 and has a prominent role in the Dark Horse comics of the early 2000s. Her death is as tragic as almost every other Jedi's. Still, as she is closer to my heart than the rest, it's always unsettling to watch whenever I put on Revenge of the Sith. This figure comes from the very popular Unleashed series that had many characters from the original and prequel trilogies, and they were all released around and sometime after episodes 2 and 3. In a way, I think the current Black series is kinda similar to that, as both showcase a variety of figures and not just the main characters. The Unleashed ones are not movable or articulated figures, but rather statues that you can put on a shelf and admire. Some are almost like mini dioramas, like the Boba Fett one, where he is trying to escape the Sarlacc pit, or the one of Luke Skywalker that I showed you before, almost like in a full set of a Death Star corridor. They are all in a heroic action pose and just lovely to look at overall. Now, I have been looking for Aayla for some time now, and it was slightly more expensive than the Han Solo statue from the previous video, which was a surprise because I thought Han and the Slave Leia statue are among the most expensive ones, but I still gave in and bought it. Compared to the large-scale diorama-like statues like Han or the Endor Luke, Aayla seems to be rather small, but the size ratio of the figures is the same. It's just a different pose and the smaller base that it makes look tinier. She is seen in her trademark brown leather pants or skirt. Is it a skirt? Who knows? I think the concept of a skirt is rather new. Anyway, she's wearing her asymmetric top with one arm covered and one free, which is kinda unusual for a Jedi, as they are rather covering up to maintain some decency. However, Aayla is a twi'lek, which is galaxy-wide known to be a race that is tragically exploited, as the twi'lek females are often sold into slavery to be dancers, entertainers, or concubines of wealthy men. So Aayla is shown wearing these rather revealing outfits to honor her ancestry, but also showing that a twi'lek woman is not just an object that can be sold and purchased, but can be a free entity that shapes her own destiny. I think that's one of the many things I like about her so much that makes her one of my favorite characters in the saga. I like the painting of the figure especially, how the light pinkish veins are visible on her arm despite being of an alien race with blue skin color, also the little details on her hat tails. Her posture is dynamic, the clothes and the twin lecus follow the movement perfectly. I just think it's a lovely collector's item. What do you think about it? Who are your favorite Jedi and why? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.